Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are watching season 2 of Mushoku Tensei and it is time for episode 1 officially. We watched episode 0 before to give us kind of a little puzzle piece that we were missing, answer a burning question that I'm sure a lot of people had from the last season, and now we're moving proper into season 2. So, let's check this out and see what it's about. All right, looks like Rudy has linked up with some kind of caravan and he's on his way somewhere. So far, so good. He definitely looks, I mean, we couldn't really get a really good look at him, but he definitely looks a bit older, a little more mature. So did, Sylphie from the last episode.
らってあんな言い方。
でもどうやって探すつもりだい？北って言ってもかなり広いよ。
Yeah, so it seems like, he's got a lot bothering him. And I got a feeling that the reason that he's down isn't so much his mom, but what happened with the red-haired girl from the last one, whose name I will remember is eventually. I have a terrible memory. If you guys haven't caught on to the theme, my brain is literally made of potato. Like, not even, I did, all jokes aside, my memory is terrible. But yeah, Iris? Was that her name? I think that might have been her name. Anyway, I think that might be affecting him a little bit more than looking for his mom, but we'll see.
3階の一番奥の部屋を使いな。金は。おいおい
I think that might have been too much. Man, he is like out of it, dude. My man is extra depressed right now. I mean, if you guys remember what happened to him, like, it's hard to, like, it's really difficult to bounce back from something like that. As an adult, he was still pretty much a kid. Like, that's a hard thing to just kind of bounce back from. Yeah, well, there it is. He's got a lock of her hair. She did cut all her hair off, didn't she? I forgot she did that. I was gonna say that's a little weird, but no, that's all she had. That's all he had left of her because she cut her hair before she left. So, Eris, not Iris. Okay.
これは昇進旅行じゃない。ゼニスを探さなくては。
Yeah, well, seems like one of those things are much higher on your priority list. But like I said, he hasn't seen his mom in a while anyway, so it's like, he's probably already kind of went through the motions of feeling like he misses her and stuff. But this new thing is very fresh. It's hard to manage with all this stuff going on. Like, think about everything he has to deal with right now. All the things he's worried about, his siblings, his dad, and what they got going on, Eris, and it's so much for somebody so young to have to worry about.
おい、あいつ全滅したんじゃねえのか。かわいそうだな。一人だけ生き残って。
Not exactly. I think that might be easier to get over. People die all the time, but well, I don't know. I don't know. This whole situation is just, man, seeing him so down in the dumps. It's not fun.
なんだい？揉めてるのかい？
別に揉めてる。
What was that about? I don't remember that. I'm not really sure what that was about. I already really like her. She's kind of cool. She's chill. She's very nice, and she's dealing and putting up with his crap. The other one though, she's a bit hot-headed, and I can understand her frustration and why she feels so just kind of annoyed by him. But she could stand to calm down a little bit too.
決まりだね。それじゃあ今日は準備に当てて明日の朝北門に集合ってことでいいかい？私らの編成についても道すがら詰めていく。
She's a great leader. She got some serious leadership qualities. She's very charismatic. She knows how to deal with multiple different people with multiple different personalities. She's pretty blunt too. Like she doesn't like sugarcoat a lot of stuff. She says what she means what she says. I like her. She's a pretty cool character. I hope nothing happens to her because she's one of those characters I like to see in a show and that sticks around for a while. I hate when they add a really cool, like really nice, awesome character and they kill them off right away. Oh, is he comparing her to Eris? Well, I guess they are kind of similar in that way. She is kind of a snot-nosed brat.
と遅れてくるかと思ったよ。
ちょっと早めに起きたもので。
へえ。
May I also mention that she is fucking gorgeous. Like, she is straight up just beautiful. I love her character design. She is very pretty. So it seems like he has now put his defenses up fully. Like he's got a complete full barrier up now to, I think what it is, avoid abandonment. That's what it feels like. It feels like he is now terrified to make friends, to think about making friends, to get close to other people, because he's just like, they're just gonna abandon me, you know? And I don't blame him for feeling that way. Because literally the person he probably trusted and respected and cared about the most, more than anybody else in the world, betrayed him. Randomly, with no provocation. There was no, like, it was just like straight up, yep, see ya. And according to him, I mean, like, according to him, he had no warning or there was no reason or anything like that. So even though she may have actually had one, he doesn't know.
連携も学んでおくべきさ。
この子の教育に利用されたってことか。ない。
Man, he's so negative. Like he is just. I mean, I guess basically he's coming up with a convenient excuse every time. Like he's observing them, he's coming up with some reason why he needs to justify not getting close to them. And you know, this is his new reason. Oh, they're just using me to teach her a lesson. They don't really care about me.
あら、これから依頼だってのに空気を悪くするんじゃないよ。
ごめん。
Man, this is a dysfunctional part. Well, not the whole party. It's just that little dynamic between those two is really really putting a damper on this little adventure. And she had to know like something like this may have happened, so it makes me wonder like why she was so intent on having him around. There has to be more to it than just his presumptions. Maybe she's trying to help both of them. She's trying to help both Sarah and Rudy.
大丈夫でしょ。
20 of those bears? I mean, y'all got a pretty decent party. I don't really know how strong they're supposed to be, but 20 that's a lot. That's a pretty decent amount.
Exaframe.
余裕だね。
Oh god, how annoying would that be to have to like recite the entire incantation every time you cast a spell? Oh man. Magic in this world is inconvenient. It's like It's almost like those anime where they have to say the name of their move before they do it every time. Like Demon Slayer.
炎よ巨大な恵みを焼き尽くせエクサフレーム
嘘、黒いグリズリー。
Oh no. That don't look good at all.
泥だ。泥をかぶってる。
And that would make them fire resistant, I assume. If they're covered in mud, they're definitely resistant to fire.
あんたじゃ止まんないよ。
ダメだ囲まれてる
Oh, come on, Rudy. Don't just give up and let everybody around you die. I'm gonna lose everyone anyway, so you just, alright, we'll just let it happen. There's a difference between unfortunate things happening to you that you can't do anything about, and then, you know, it's like, oh, well, what am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. Then just letting things happen to you bad because you're like, see, depression, man. Depression, it makes you do really dumb shit.
神の力が法人の中で力を失いし神のに再び立ち上がる力を与えんヒーリング
Damn, he smacked the hell out of her. I ain't never seen anybody freaking fly and fall like that before in anime. Holy shit. He smacked the hell out of her.
何を。
大丈夫。任せてください。
There we go. Finally got a semi-smile on this guy's face. He's getting the thrill of battle back. Like, he's starting to understand what it feels to work together with other people. Alright, Rudy, show me what you got, man. You've been being a little bitch all this episode. Now it's time for you to actually fucking do something. Rudius used Meteor. It was super effective. That's a big old haul, man. Jeez. So much pelt and meat.
ありがとう。助かったわ。
Yeah, her and Eris are very similar. They're very I miss Eris though. Like now that I'm thinking about it, man, I'm starting to like remember, you know, bits and pieces from the first show, and I really miss her. I liked her a lot. She was a really good character.
町で活動を始めた祝いです。この場にいる全員におごりましょう。
Fucking, oh my god, I hate people so much. Talking all that shit about them because y'all jealous, y'all couldn't do the quest, and they like, oh, we're gonna buy y'all drinks. They, oh, we're friends now. Fucking losers. I hate people. Oh my god. Just easily bought. Well, that's different. He opened the window and lit the fire this time. Alright, looks like somebody's feeling a little better at least. You do, Rudy. You do. You did. You're the only one who did. And that's the problem when it comes to these situations, man. It feels like the weight of the entire world is against you, and you do these self-fulfilling prophecies where you're just like, it doesn't matter, everything's gonna go wrong, I'm never gonna succeed, and nothing's gonna happen. And that's you. Nobody else is saying that. It's just you. You gotta sometimes get out of your own head. Ugh. Tell myself this all the time.
頑張ろう やるんだ。
Good. 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 That's what you need to do, man. Stop moping around and make it happen. It ain't over until it's over. You're still breathing, so it ain't over yet. You ain't lost until you're dead. That's the mindset you need to have. You gotta just keep pushing. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be difficult, you're gonna have more problems, they're gonna be better or worse than this one, they're gonna keep coming and it's gonna keep happening. You're gonna keep falling. You just gotta keep getting back up. That's what it is. This was a very good first episode. We got to see before what happened with Sylphie, and this episode we got to see Rudius kind of crawl out of his dark place that he was in for a while, thanks to meeting these new adventurers and going on a quest with them. He wasn't living, and he remembered how to live, which is good because there's a lot more. There's a lot more to do. You still got family, you still got your dad, you still got your sisters, and your moms. Plural. Eris is still out there, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just be giving up, man. You got a lot to both fight and live for. So, good first episode. I really, really, really enjoyed that. I love this show, and I got a feeling I'm going to continue to love it moving forward. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys on the next one.